Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
This is Herflow from Hot 702.5 FM. Las Vegas, looking for a winner-takes-all way to burn off that extra energy? Welcome to Bouncy World, the ultimate climate-controlled indoor playground. We're stacking the deck with specials all week long. Cool off with Frosty Tuesdays featuring ice-cold treats for the kids, then join us for free popcorn Thursdays because nothing beats a salty snack after a giant bounce. And at Bouncy World, we believe every child deserves their moment to soar. Join us every Sunday from 9 to 11 a.m. for Sensory Sundays. We dim the lights and turn off the music to create a calm, inclusive space designed specifically for our newer, diverse community. At Bouncy World, we fly high. From high-flying fun to inclusive play, we've got it all. Visit us at bouncyworldlv.com to book your party or check our open play hours. Bouncy World, jump into the fun today.
Hi. Hey. What's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
Shed so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now it's up now. Now it's up now. It's up now from here. Oh, up now. Now it's up now. Now it's up now from here. It's up now. Now it's up now. Now it's up now from here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now it's up now. Now it's up now. It's up now from here.
Bless her. It's your man, not your boy. BONAFIED100 plug to the city. We're back. Man, off top, you know I love taking responsibility. I'm a little tardy. It's all on me, y'all, but we're here. Man, thank God. You know, no matter what we go through, we have a end result in place. Our vision, our purpose, our intention is clear, and we're going to make it happen. So better late than never. Here we are, Vegas up now, Hot 702.5. A lot of stuff going on in the world, let alone the city of Vegas. I'm going to get right to a special show, a special guest, not only a dear friend and sister, but a pillar in the city of Vegas. What she's doing with two amazing spiritual romance novels. Watch this. Let's just let her tell it. I got my sister, Miss Victoria Jones Taylor, on the scene and on the screen. Watch this. Come on. Look at yourself. I know you're there. Hey, girl.
Hey.
You gotta forgive me, man. I'm a little loose. I'm a little excited. You know, this is different for both of us because we talk a lot. You know, but off top, let them know who you are for those that don't know if they ain't been paying attention to the promotions.
All right, if you haven't been paying attention to the promotions on social media, I am Victoria Jones Taylor, and I reside here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am the author of Loving Isaiah God's Way and Humility's Heart, which is the sequel.
Right. And so, look, You kind of said that kind of light. Like
I said it kind of light?
Yeah. I am the author of life-changing books. As I'm reading and touching up on the way here, just the first book, I'm a little behind, Loving Isaiah God's Way. You know what? Again, I had told you that I use Isaiah for me, Isaiah is, we're not perfect, but he is the perfect example of a man, just humble, caring, loving, giving, patient, honorable. Definitely his partner. I don't see, I try to talk. Yeah, humility. That girl, she the star. That is so necessary in the world, man. Talk about the book. Tell us how did that come about? How did that come about, making this book?
Well, I worked in the library at the Clark County School District. And so I'm at work minding my own business, and I literally hear, your time is up. I know it's God, don't know what it means. I go back to work minding my own business. Boom. COVID hits, and we're sent home. Now, when I get home, what did we do? Everybody went grocery shopping, and everybody was at home eating, right?
Come on.
So I said, let me dive into some spoken word. I had written, I followed your smile and it made me laugh. Little did I know it would soon cause me great tears. I said, well, let me go ahead and dive back into this spoken word that I started. So when I read, I followed your smile and it made me laugh. Little did I know it would soon cause me great tears. Boom. Got my iPhone 6 in my hand, and the words to Loving Isaiah God's Way just began to download in my mind. I wrote this 33 chapter book, 420 page on an iPhone 6, y'all.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Not the 14, not the 17, on the 6.
On the 6.
Spirit led. Come on now. So would you say, what was the inspiration?
The inspiration behind the book, of course, is love. I don't have a middle name, but if I did, my middle name would be Love. Married to the same man for 23 years.
My dog.
In the same relationship with the man 36 years. So I think, I'm not an expert, but I think I know a little bit about love, y'all.
Come on, man. And you know what? That should have been what I've done at the top. Man, that's my brother, man. That's my brother, man. Shout out Jerry Taylor and my niece Alyssa. You've had some help and some support on this journey. You know what I mean? Two definite pillars in your corner. Talk about that support, what that's been like.
I mean, I didn't really realize that it was a book until I would write a little bit, go back in the room and say, hey, babe, look what I wrote. And he'd be like, well, what happens next? And I'm like, I don't know. God ain't said nothing. He said, well, get back in there and find out what else he got to say. So then I would run it to Alyssa and she'd, Mom, are you writing a book? I guess I am writing a book. So after that, of course, because he is who he is, he took me to Best Buy, bought a sister a laptop.
Come on.
And that's what happened.
Isaiah. Come
Yeah,
on, man. Wow. My mind is racing. I got questions. We've talked about things. I've read the first installment, Loving Isaiah God's Way. And I have so many things that I want to ask. So let me ask this. Why'd you choose a faith-based book?
I would say that faith-based chose me. Again, love. I know love like the back of my hand, right? Mm-hmm. So I literally did not put any of me in the book. God put me in the book.
Say it.
And so I am a woman of faith. It was only natural that he would give me a faith-based romance novel. Yeah.
I promise when I write off, it's in the book, it's so nostalgic. Some of the things I love about it, some of the sayings, I mean, it takes you back to how we grew up, innocent, fun, not no texting and computers on phones and laptop. We were barbecuing and cooking all the time, fellowshipping. I love that in the book. The girls, the SOS. Come on, man. The SOS. Come on, man. Talk about the ladies that are in the book, the characters.
Okay. Well, Loving Isaiah God's Way is based in the 90s era right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I mean, why not write about your own city, right? I don't know anything about anybody else's city, but I know a little bit about mine. So you have the 5 main characters, the SOS 5. These 5 sisters co-own a bakery together, and all 5 of them are C CEOs. Why? Because I wanted to knock down some of the cultural stigmas about what we can and what we cannot do, right? Because usually when you enter into business with your girlfriends, everybody want to be the head. Well, I thought that it would be better if everybody was the CEO. Everybody had an equal share in the business. Yes. So you got the main character, humility. You have Nikki. You have Stacy. You have Angie, and you have Peaches. And I can honestly say at one point in my life, I was all 5 of those girls.
Look at that humility. Yeah. And man, we have to say, and we got a big mama.
We got a big mama.
Come on, big mama be cooking on Sundays. Yes. Real soul food.
Yes.
And you got, excuse me, I said you guys.
Listen.
And the ladies help out. So much growth in that. And you think faith-based romance, as a man, I'm telling you straight up, girly, like a girl, girl movie.
Oh, no.
Or no, I'm telling you as a man, I've said it. And I've been slipping. You hear me saying it on camera. I've been slipping as I'm touching up today in this week. How many parts affect us in that book daily on a moment? How many times I watch Isaiah be patient or understand it, or watch listen to or read a misunderstanding in the book, and the patience happen, and it's not what we think it is. Yeah. It's so relatable. So do you think faith-based, do you think this genre is oversaturated, or?
I would say it's untapped.
Come on.
The part of it that is oversaturated is same thing over and over again. So let me give you an example. So one night I sat up and I watched a bunch of romance movies, right? And they all ended the same way. Right before the bride and groom got to the altar, there was a misunderstanding or some infidelity, what have you, right? And so somebody, either the bride or the groom, called the wedding off, only for your friends to get in your face and say, guys know you love each other, you deserve each other, blah, 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 right? And then they talk them back into relationship and they get married. Well, I'm like, you know what? That's been said, done, and heard over and over again too many times. Let's write faith-based where nothing happens and we get to the altar and position ourselves to become husband and wife and one flesh with one another, right? I mean, Big Mama in the movie, something always happens, and now we at Big Mama's funeral, not in Loving Isaiah, God's Plan, Humility's Heart. Big Mama is going to be in part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is. Why kill off the character when we've seen that so many times before?
Yes.
There will be no funerals in my book.
Come on. And Big Mama is so impactful.
Yes.
She is that grandmother that a lot of us grew up on, that holds accountability and that shows that tough love, and that shoulder to lean on, to cry on or whatever, and does that cooking. Yeah. I'm going to throw some things at you, and I want to tell you what, just tell me what comes up.
Okay.
Dating with a purpose.
Dating with a purpose. You better go into that relationship knowing what you want. And don't compromise what you want because of what your mate or the person you meet might want. Don't redirect your values and your worth based off of what somebody else is or does with their life, right? Compromise. Why compromise when you can have the whole pie?
Oh boy, you getting it in the flesh. This is Victoria Jones Taylor, Loving Isaiah God's Way, Humility's Heart. And we only on just the first part, you know what I mean? I'm going to throw another one at you.
All right.
Disciplined dating.
Listen, let me lift this book up in the camera.
Come on. Let's
All
do
right. This book says, temptation, fear, forgiveness, peace, anger, devotion, love, lies, sacrifice. Okay? Disciplined dating. Don't cross the line. Wait on God, right? Because he honors our wait. Don't give in to the temptation. We all know that we're going to experience temptation in relationships. Temptation meaning crossing the line and doing things that we shouldn't do before we say I do. Why? Because we cheapen the experience of the marital vows when we don't have discipline in our dating.
Chills. Oh, I told them up here on Vegas Up Now, we give them gems. It ain't always me. When I say gems, I ain't talking about me. It's just I keep my company good. Thank you, sis. Look, no, I know, and I pray that I'm not all over the place because I'm excited as a fan. I am a fan and a supporter, I promise. What would you say has been the most difficult part, or what was the most difficult part of the publishing process?
Not knowing what I was doing.
Look at that.
Being called to do something that overwhelmed me, being called to do something that I felt in the beginning was out of my league, right? I mean, guys, I was working in the library, right? I didn't know how to put the number on the pages. I didn't know how to format the book. I didn't know how to do anything. Again, it was written on an iPhone 6. So once I got the laptop, I got to doing some research, and I found out how to do what I needed to do and still didn't understand it. It took for me to sit down and seek the face of God. And he literally walked me through the entire publishing process. Ask my family how long it took for me to number those pages, right? I was so overwhelmed. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this book. I was crying all the time, y'all. But the end result is a beautiful piece of work.
It really is. It's a book of healing for a show. So, and I'm behind, I had to admit. So,
It's all right.
How do you have the blanket? I think, no, I don't. Do I have the blanket?
I forgot to bring it.
No. Loving Isaiah God's Way. I didn't get the Humility's Heart blanket because I said I ain't even on the book yet.
Right.
Yes, I'm behind. Let's jump to it, man. Or before we jump into Humility's Heart, because for those that don't know, off top, where can they get Loving Isaiah God's Way?
Loving Isaiah God's Way and Humility's Heart can be purchased on Amazon. Or if you know me, you can give a sister a call and I can put one in the mail for you, a signed copy.
Ow. Yeah, they like that. Look at that. That looks good. I love it, man. See, they don't know it's a radio show, but we got screens all around us. So if you catch me peeking from side to side, I told you I'm like a fan. This book has done, the first installment definitely has done wonders for me and a lot of people I know. And reading it, touching up on it today, again, it made me realize how I've been shorting some of my brothers. You know what I mean? With some of the things that they're going through. Not for me to tell them, absolutely, I can be an example and walk it. Right. But there is a book, there's a recipe, man, on a standard, on holding yourself high, on believing in yourself, man, your faith. So with that, let's jump into Humility's Heart.
All right.
Come on now, tell us about it.
Humility's Heart is the sequel to Loving Isaiah God's Way. So you literally there's 33 chapters in both books. Both have 428 pages. I literally could have started Humility's Heart with chapter 34 because it picks up where Loving Isaiah God's Way ends. But it is not the same read. Same characters, but it is not the same read. The romance in it is different. It's more intimate. I added a few characters to Humility's Heart. I had someone say, I didn't think you can top the romance that Isaiah was giving Humility. Oh, but I did.
Come on.
Because there's a character in Humility's Heart named Cameron. I'm not going to tell you who Cameron is dating. You're going to have to get the book and find that out. But let me tell you, he upped Isaiah a whole notch, okay?
Stop.
Yeah, he did.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he did.
That's saying a lot, man. You know? Okay. All right. Man, and again, I love how you touch on subjects of jealousy, how the book tucks on like real life stuff that we go through. Just because it was established, the book's presence was from the 90s, it's relevant right now. A lot of things we go through. Oh, look, I done went to our live. Hey, y'all. Nah.
And I was going to say, make no mistake about it. you are going to learn a lot from these novels, right? Even though they're a work of fiction, there's a lot of reality sprinkled into the fiction novels. Why? Because that's what we need. That's what we need to know. You know, we're dating, and we're getting it wrong. We're dating and we're getting it wrong. And there's proof in the pudding of that based on our exes. If we weren't getting it wrong, they wouldn't be our ex. Am I right about it?
Yeah. So are there any cultural stigmas you address in the book?
Yes. The first one I already mentioned, which was 5 young ladies, Black women, being able to co-own a bakery together. I was told once that you cannot be successful in life if you don't go to college. Now, college has its place. Shout out to my daughter. She just got her acceptance letter for UNLV. Let me just throw that out there, okay? Shout out to Miss Alyssa Taylor. But that's not true. I have a 12th grade education, but I am a woman of wisdom, right? So you have degrees have their place in the earth, and wisdom has its place in the earth too. So I wanted to crush that. You don't have to go to college. You should go to college if that's your thing, right? I didn't go to college. I went to a vocational technical school. Shout out to Votech back in the 80s,
you
right?
Hear me?
Road runners.
Classic.
But success is not just money. What does the culture say? The bag, getting the bag. That's not just, sometimes success looks like peace. Sometimes success looks like fidelity in your marriage. Shout out to Mr. Taylor on that one.
I promise.
Right? So success is not always just the money. And that's what I've written about. Like humility's heart. Let me throw that up there, y'all. Humility's heart is humility's heart when giving has no earthly measure, right? And loving Isaiah God's way is when flawed love meets purpose. We're all flawed individuals, right? And so when we come in contact with purpose, we better know what to do with it or we gonna fumble the ball.
Ow. And you see, and when I hear you speak, it takes me back to the book as well. First installment, y'all. Just, how just we question situations, we question our friends and our close business partners from time to time. I see the challenges in the book with the ladies, you know what I mean? And how the full circle moments. And when you were saying breaking the stigma, we know what the stigma is. Man, we get gangster. We get, you know what I mean? So I love that the book has solutions.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So what's been most exciting since the release of Humility's Heart?
Meeting new people, getting the reviews in that say things like, hey, me and my partner were on the verge of divorce, but I'm so serious, y'all, but I read your book and now we're going to give love another try, or we were separated. And, you know, all of these, the reviews are phenomenal. I know what God told me his intention was with the book in the earth, right? But I was not, my heart posture was not prepared for the response of the book. The people fell in love not only with the characters, but the words of the book, right? And they identify with the words inside the book. So the most exciting part for me is living in the reality of the people's responses. I just love it. I can't get enough of it. And you know, it humbles me. Every time somebody tells me this changed my life, it humbles me. You know, you can get the pride and the big head and be like, yeah, I did that. That's not me.
Nah.
That's not me.
Nah.
It just humbles me to know that people get to live what I wrote. I love it.
I know every time, whether it's a text message, a phone call, FaceTime, I don't care. I'm like, girl, you did your thing. Oh, and this part you wrote, how God did. Oh, didn't he do it? You definitely, you know what I mean, are so grounded, centered, grateful, thankful, appreciative, spirit-led. People don't know my personal spiritual counselor as well. Yeah, I said it right here on air, worldwide.
He said it.
Dig it. You know what I mean? Absolutely, man. Coming from a neutral place always. I'm going to throw some more at you, some more words. The ring.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen on this one, right? We prepare for the wedding. Oh, do we prepare for the wedding after the proposal goes down? But what we don't do is we don't prepare for the marriage. We only prepare for the wedding ceremony. So now, 2 months, 3 months into the marriage, after the honeymoon phase is all gone and all the gaga goo-goos have gone away, we're hit with reality. Now we see the flaws in that individual that were already there and they were always visible, but they were hidden behind our love, our emotional connection, and our infatuation with that person, right? So when we get that ring, we take that infatuation to a whole nother, girl, he proposed, oh my God, I'm gonna be a wife. And we do all of that, right? But we don't prepare for the reality of life together, because you stand there and you take those vows and you commit to for better, for worse, and all of these things, right? But then when it hits the fan in the marriage, what's the first thing we say? We need to separate. I want a divorce. I think I made a mistake. Blah, 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 right? Well, you should have prepared for the actual marriage when he put that ring on your finger.
Ow. Ow. Now, are you listening to the gems, y'all? I'm going to throw another one. Fidelity.
Listen, again, shout out to my king, Jerry Taylor. Fidelity is everything. When you stand at that altar and you say those vows, don't do that if in your heart you're not ready to do what it takes to maintain that marriage, right? Why would you step outside of who you said was your queen, who you said was your king, right? And don't put that excuse out there that, well, she wasn't doing this or she failed. Right. Then get it together. Then go to counseling if that's what you need to do. Sit that person down and listen to that person. Talk to that person. But fidelity is everything, because the way my heart is set up, one and done. I've been with this man for 36 years and I love him. And he knows I'm a one and done. But you know what? He loves me. This man loves me inside and out. I can barely leave the house without the phone ringing, vice versa. When he leave and he gone too long, babe, where you at? You know, when you coming back, right? After 36 years, I have not gotten tired of this man. He has not gotten tired of me. Ask him today, who we just talked about this last night. Who is his best friend? My wife is my best friend.
Come on now.
That's all a part of fidelity. Loving that person through the vows that you took, loving that person when they get sick, loving that person when their hair fall out. You know, you stroking that long natural hair. But then what happens when that natural hair, alopecia comes into play? I'm being vulnerable right now. What happens when alopecia comes into play? I've seen people say, well, I don't want to be with you no more because I fell in love with these qualities. No, you fell in love with the whole package. So when that package gets a little wrinkle and that package gets a rip in it, put some tape on it, glue it together, but maintain it.
Look at that. Thank you. Thank you. Look, I don't know, it just make me want to say, hallelujah. I promise. Hey, look though, so you're so powerful.
Well, thank you.
When I think about what you're saying, I'm a witness. I've been there from day one, a lot of us, and ain't nothing switched up with you two. I promise. You know, if anything, and let me speak for us men out there, man. Again, my brother J-Dog, Jerry Taylor, is Isaiah in the book. I seen it off top, man, just the quality. Isaiah. Yeah, her Isaiah. Get your own.
Get your own.
No, and what I mean by that as a man and me being transparent, open, and vulnerable, it made me see some things. And I'll just, if I can, we talked the other day, and you said something, it was really something small and simple, and it made me think about the book, it made me think about life, and about the way we get them, the way we keep them, do not just what we did, but more. You requested something that you could have handled on your own. You was right on your way,
right?
You know, but your husband having his free time was with the boys and doing what he does, and you called him and asked him, hey, on the way to picking up the daughter, can you do X, Y? And I remember the answer you told me, it was like, sure.
Yeah.
Like, and the way you said that, I know my boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's who we get to be. What I'm saying as men is, I even think about myself. The first thing I'm like, hey, baby, you ain't you driving right now? You can't stop.
Right.
You know, so not not just the fact of the chivalry and putting the gas in the car for the woman, filling it up for her, but the fact that it don't matter, stop what he doing or doing it as needed for his woman, you know, for his queen. So I love you guys, man. I really do. A perfect example of love, trust, honesty, compassion, giving, caring, both of you. Humility's hard. What's the biggest No, I don't want to say that.
Not that.
No, I don't want to say that. How about core takeaways from the books?
Well, again, they're two different reads. The difference between the two for me as the author is, with Loving Isaiah God's Way, of course, you're getting an introduction into the minds and the hearts, and you're getting a feel of the characters, right? So it would be love, transparency between man and woman. Now, when you get to the sequel, Humility's Heart, that's where it shifts, and that intimacy comes into play between you and God, right? So God is teaching us how to give with no earthly measure. You know, sometimes we get a hold of something. It could be money. It could be merchandise, whatever the case may be, right? Our little trinkets that we like to hold on to in life. But God is teaching us how. Don't hold your fist. Don't clench your fist so tight that he can't put something else in it, right? And be okay with giving things away. There's a scene in one of the chapters in the book where Isaiah in humility, not going to tell you everything, just hint to it. They inherit something from their neighbor. Now, they could have easily taken it, accepted it, and held on to it. But what did they do? They gifted. Now, I'm talking about this thing that they were gifted holds $1 million value.
Come on.
And they could have easily kept it to themselves. They appreciated the gift, right? But they re-gifted the $1 million gift. How many of us would be willing to do that off the bat? So these are the different things that you learn within these two beautiful novels.
Ow. On Amazon right now. Don't waste while you live and direct.
Go on there right now.
You got many devices these days. Your tablet. If you're on the phone watching, get on your tablet. If you're on the tablet, get on your computer. Tap in. Give them some information. Matter of fact, even before we do that, give them, what's been, I would say, because we talk a lot, and I want to make sure I don't cover something I already did. And I really want you to receive your flowers because of not only the impact the book has made for me and people that I'm in relationship with, family, friends, or whatnot. The world. I've jumped on your TikToks. I see how people are responding. You have your book clubs. So if you want to speak into your book clubs, information how they can reach you, or any of the last gems you want to give them, because I promise it seemed like every time you spoke were quotable moments.
Can I read the dedication?
Please.
Okay, let me read the dedication.
What, from the back of the
No, who the books are dedicated
to. Okay. Because I went back and I was reading the last page when you were acknowledging. I was like, man, I really didn't pay attention to this part.
If I love you, you in back of the acknowledgments. But Loving Isaiah God's Way, the dedication. For those who have been wounded and broken because immaturity disguised itself as covenant intimacy and love was awakened before its time. For those who express affection through the paradigm of unsound judgment. If flawed love has left a dreary cloud hanging over your spirit or has caused you to build a fortified wall around your heart, you can love again. Live life, weighing decisions in the scales of God's hands, and you'll always end up perfectly balanced. With love, Big Mama. And that was a Big Mama quote.
That was Big Mama?
Yeah.
Oh, Big Mama, we love you. All right, man, give them that information so they can tap in, find you, get the book, and all of that.
All right. Well, I am on IG as I Am God's Way Publishing, LLC. That is my publishing company. You can reach me on Facebook as simply Victoria Taylor. You can find me on TikTok at Victo, Victo, author 12. I do hold a book club every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are currently reading Humility's Heart. We are done with 11 Isaiah God's Way. But again, you can go on Amazon and you can find both novels on there. And if you have Prime, they'll come to you in a hurry. Okay? But don't sleep on these novels. They say don't judge a book by its cover, although the cover of these books are beautifully designed. Sometimes when people see God inside of the title, they may shy away from it. It is not a religious book. These are not religious books. These are faith-based romance novels. And you need some faith inside of your romance. And let me tell you why. Because when the stuff hits the fan, the first thing we say out of our mouth is, oh my God. Well, say oh my God in the beginning, and then you won't have to say oh my God in the end, okay?
Ow, my sister, you dig? Mrs. Victoria Jones Taylor, Loving Isaiah God's Way, Humility's Heart, Get 'em ASAP Rocky. Tap into the chat. We appreciate y'all. We got our first song of the day coming up. The homie's been in rotation for a minute, man. Romy Rombe. This is White Peacock, and we gonna run it like this.
All right.
I'm ready to say it. You fuck me over, don't come back from your apology. Unapologetic for my ways, I guess it's clear to say. They don't really for me. White peacock when they see me high. Step inside the room and everybody stare me down. All the fellas clutch their shawties, I'm a different child. Don't pay no mind, I just flap my wings and then I fly away. I stand out from the whole population. Like baby Jesus, I grew up and had some tribulations. Made sacrifices for my people, made me lose some patience. Can't understand why they won't change me. Listen, my soul is white. I'm a neutral motherfucker, and that your demon. I keep my soul this tight. Guess I gotta go to war for whatever I'm dealing. And I don't need no backup. I shoot a nigga myself like I just fought a tentacle. Keep your eyes open, they testing you. I ride for whoever riding, not comfortable. I love my people like we came out of the same womb. Only the real ones gon' survive, yeah, they that same tune. No lucky charm, project place my diamonds glow. I do impossibles, I'm a real life Chico. I'm a different type of nigga, bitch, I'm ready to say. You fuck me over, don't come back from your apology. Unapologetic for my ways, I guess it's clear to say. They don't really fuck with me. White peacock when they see me high. Step inside the room and everybody stare me down. All the fellas clutch their shawties, I'm a different child. Don't pay no mind, I just flap my wings and then I fly away. Step in the room and change the feeling. All eyes on me, even the fake ones gon' know the realest. Forever go hard about my people, don't butt in business. Last one to wave his flag and the first one to pull the trigger. I'm a different nigga. White peacock when I hit the floor. I step off in the room, they staring like they seen a ghost. Bitches like it's what they see and niggas hating on the low. She had enough, the little buddy told me she wants some more. I feel you, baby. I've been down for a little minute, but I've been winning lately. It take a different mind to keep on pushing through your loss. I done frowned for a little while, but I've been grinning lately. Then hit the dirt a couple times, every time I shake it off. I'm a different type of nigga, bitch, I'm ready to say. You fuck me over, don't come back from your apology. Unapologetic for my ways, I guess it's clear to say. They don't really fuck with me. White peacock when they see me high. Step inside the room and everybody stare me down. All the fellas clutch their shawties, I'm a different child. Don't pay no mind, I I just flap my wings and then I fly away. Then I fly.
White Peacock. Yeah, Romy Rombe doing his tour, his big thing. Yes, man. Wow, what a powerful interview, man. What a powerful conversation. She is an incredible person, human being. I'm just grateful for our relationship. Man, thankful that God led her to write two amazing novels like that, man. They really are informational, fun, loving. I find myself laughing, reading, so you guys are hearing me by next Saturday. I better have the new book, Humility's Heart, as well as at least a chapter done. You know what I mean? Let's hold it to that. All right. Blazer. So again, Mrs. Victoria Jones Taylor, and Loving Isaiah God's Way, as well as Humility's Heart is her second installment, man. We right here at Vegas Up Now, not next, right now. Hot 702.5 FM. Y'all know we do a 1 o'clock segment. And there's a lot going on in California. We may have an adjustment today, man. But we're going to keep our health segment, but we may have a special guest calling in. Leon Jordan, you stay on standby. You see the number on the screen. If I give you the green light, man, you go ahead and you can call in, and we'll do it like that. Tone P, my man out of Denver, Vegas bred. Man, been a hell of a co-pilot, man, and a partner helping the brand Cultures Network Connections, as well as Vegas Up Now, elevate to new levels, touch new cities, new people, reach new addresses, man. We are definitely making an impact with www.culturesnetworkconnections.com, the website where artists have a chance to be highlighted, as well as have their music there, and different things like that. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to go ahead and I know who it is already. I should know. That's right. Ooh, see, we know around here, man. This young lady, y'all know her. D Frosty. This is Eyebrows featuring D Frosty. Your Eyes. You know what I mean? We got to run that because it's killing the game.
Shots of Hennessy, that's all I need to make me feel alright. 'Cause all I wanna do is make sweet love to you. When I look into your eyes, I can see the sunrise. In the middle of the ocean, you'll find my love, my love. When I look into your eyes, I can see the sunrise. In the middle of the ocean, you'll find my love.
love that song. I had to let it play. The mic been on. I had to let it play all the way through. I really do, man. Eyebrows featuring D Frosty, Your Eyes. The young lady, man, as we've been networking with her and her continually to elevate her career and her life doing different things, whether it's the cardio, the exercise, different things as she's doing, getting her stage show together, traveling, doing new music, working with producers, just really investing in herself, man, and ready to run it back with a new single for the next 4 weeks. You know, I love it in her. Definitely salute. What I want to say about that song in particular is that anytime I'm playing it, whether around the house or whatever, you know, if I'm on the phone with what's that playing? So keep doing your thing, young lady. We love it up here. They love it. You know, it's that 1 o'clock hour, and we do our health segment, usually with Never Too Hood to Be Healthy, my boy Dre Truth. We gonna salute him and give him a break today, man. He's somewhere on a yacht in L.A., Cali, or somewhere, man. Nah, he's handling business, man. So salute to him and Never Too Hood to Be Healthy. But by fate, full circle moments, man. One of my boys reconnected with me through Tone P. Y'all know. Leon Jordan, man. I think we got him on the line, man. The homie from Vegas. Leon, you there? L, Big L.
What's up, BONAFIED, man? How you doing?
Man, you know I'm better now, and it ain't no accidents.
Man, that's
look,
right, man.
I'm now with a picture being shown to me. I'm trying not to have an emotional moment on camera because we live, man. Yeah, I'm just sitting up here with your family, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Won't you tell the people who you are, where you're at, and where you're from before you tell them what you up to?
Thank you. You know, my name is Leon Jordan, and I'm here in St. Paul, Minnesota right now. And, you know, this is my new home by way of just the whole medical thing. And I will say that, you know, as we get older, you know, blood work is our best friend. And, I mean, that's a starting point because, you know, it's good to just get a diagnostic on your health just to see where you're at. Then that helps you prevent from major things going wrong. And, you know, that's pretty much how I ended up here in Minnesota, you know, and I go to Mayo Clinic, and I love their system because they work efficiently. They take the time to really see what's going on. And, you know, it's not like you come in 2 minutes and they rush you right out. You know, I really love that, you know. So this health journey, you know, I got a testimony with it.
I know you do. I heard it. And these are full circle moments, man. Before you even get to the testimony, when we talk about full circle moments, man, salute to our partner and 5-star General Tone P. You and I had already talked back in December about working together. We were doing light promo and this, that, and the third. And he relinked us, you know, immediately. So we talked as early as what, yesterday? Was that yesterday? We talked the day before. Yeah. Man.
Friday.
Yeah, we were already setting something up for what? Like April, the first week of April. And the way things happened today, it was just perfect. And when I say fate, especially the way the show is going, I have to let you know, man, that your cousin Edna said hello, man. She is the reason in the season you and I are on this call right now, man. Vegas up now at Hot 702.5 FM. Yeah, man, she doing great things. They're doing great things. You see us, man. Watch yourself. But make sure you got your volume down. No, man. And we'll get into that, man. But it's really important, as you was talking about the blood work. We talked about diabetes, man. Tell them your journey and your testimony, how you went to seek some help and what transpired.
Well, September 2024, I had went in, you know, I got into detoxing. I was inspired by a bodybuilder to detox. And it was due to, I have a rare genetic disorder. It's called amyloidosis. Mm-hmm. And this is something that you can't find out just by just a basic blood panel. This takes some, you know, extensive, you know, seeing a specialist. And at the time, in Vegas, I was asking, the cardiologist, I said, is there a way for us to see how high or how low these numbers are? And he was like, we don't have that technology here in Las Vegas. And I said, okay. So the bodybuilder inspired me to start detoxing. So I'm in here cutting up and chopping up and mixing up all these different herbs. And, I said, I'm going to go back in, maybe 30 days and just see, if there's any type of difference. Well, lo and behold, nothing, I didn't notice anything with the amyloidosis, but what I did notice is that my blood pressure was coming down, and I had just recently been referred to a kidney specialist because I was my numbers were low there and my A1Cs were high.
Come on,
they went like the mid 60s. So when I went back to the primary care, she was saying, you may have to get your cardiologist to adjust your blood pressure medication because your numbers are really low. They hadn't been this low. And at the time, I was taking 3 different blood pressure medications. I was on amlodipine, losartan, and carvedilol. So that day, I started monitoring my blood pressure on a daily basis. And what I did was I stopped taking the lowest dose blood pressure medicine I was on. Now, I was also in the transition at the time to moving to Minnesota because Mayo Clinic has more up-to-date technology for my condition. So by the time I got to Minnesota in February of 25, I had gotten to the point where I went from 1 pill down to, from 3 pills down to 2 and then down to 1. And by February of 25, I hadn't had any more blood pressure medication because I was transitioning from Vegas to Minnesota. So once I got to the doctors here, they were saying, well, your blood pressure looks fine.
Come on.
And we're not going to recommend you take anything else. And your kidney numbers look good. Your A1Cs are in the normal range. And if this stuff is working for you, to continue to do it. Well, fast forward, it's over a year now, and I still don't take any kind of medication for blood pressure.
Come on, man.
And I don't do anything to regulate my A1Cs. And if you go to shownuffgood.com, I mean, it's not just my testimony, it's other testimonials on there where they're saying, hey, this stuff has really helped me with diabetes, blood pressure, or some people have both.
Come on, and tell them again, and spell it out for them too, Lee.
SHONUFFGOOD, shownuffgood.com.
Look at that. Come on. And you end up, excuse me, go ahead.
Yeah. So on this journey, I got the product. I work with a co-packer here in Minnesota. So I have the product professionally packaged and labeled here. And, I got the website up. So the whole goal now is just marketing and just letting more people know because to my investigation, there are over 90 million people in America who suffer from diabetes and high blood pressure, and these people are already taking some type of medication.
Yeah.
So this really Wild Detox, it's all natural. It's not a drug, but just from my own research over the past year, I've noticed that a number of people have either gone down in the dosage or cut back on their medication. And, I just think that with the growth of the brand and the product, I really think that, there's a lot of room to just gather more data and evidence and just share with people on how something all natural can literally help you and assist you with, just common health problems like this. And, as you get older, once you hit that 35, 40 mark, these are things that just typically seem to happen to a lot of people. So that's my ultimate goal, is to try to help people in a natural way because, a lot of times with drugs, there are a lot of side effects. It's not that they don't work, but sometimes the side effects actually lead to other issues. So,
yeah, them little small words on the commercial, now they speaking a little louder in the commercials. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it heals this, that, and the third, but it causes this, that. You remember Cat Williams did a whole skit about it. Man, first and foremost, congratulations, bro. And I know we hadn't talked since December, but the continued healing journey that you're on, natural is what I'm all about, man. And I'm probably gonna announce something that I'm giving up today on here. People gonna be shocked. I wish I would have said it while my folks would hear, but man, us as young men and even older men, whatnot, men, black men in general, we have this, what I don't know won't hurt me, which is such a lie, because the sooner we can find out, like you saying, getting tested, getting blood work done, the quicker we're able to correct a problem or address, and it ain't all about jumping on no pill or popping no pills. There are natural solutions and remedies out there, as you've spoken into.
The window is really kind of wide open for the natural health segment, because right now I'm in a negotiation with a university to do a case study, and that's the kind of information that we don't have on all natural stuff.
Man, look at
and
that.
It's bigger reasons, like big pharma reasons why it's not like that, but the main reason is trade marketing and patenting the thing. So that's what it's about, because all drugs have a patent on them, and they serve a purpose, but doctors will recommend them due to the fact that out of, let's say, 100 people, maybe some people had muscle cramp, maybe this person had this side effect, maybe this person had that side effect, but based on the case study, overall, it helped a lot of people with their situation. So this is the reason why they recommend it, and that's the type of stuff and information that I personally need and looking to get into when it comes to the herbal side, because it needs more data and more research to make claims.
Man, what a blessing, bros, man, to be in that position. I'm sitting up here like, when we talk, I knew you was far. I thought you was in North Carolina, South Carolina a lot, because a lot of my folks been moving back around those ways. But you said Minnesota, man. What's been the reception there in the city as far as natural and holistic medicines like that versus pill popping?
Actually, that's a big thing here, and you have a lot of like holistic doctors, alternative medicine, stem cell. It's a lot of that going on here.
Come on.
Minnesota is what they refer to as the Twin Cities. They call it like the medical way. It's the medical hub. They make a lot of medical equipment here, and it's big on just medical. Medical is a big thing in the state of Minnesota.
Right.
So it's very receptive. You got a lot of people into holistic and alternative, versus the Western medicine. So that's a big thing here.
Look at you, man. Your whole family, man. I swear, I love all y'all, man. I got deep relationships. Maybe that's why me and your Cuddy here, I ain't gonna tell you what we call it. I call it E-Carice. But maybe that's why there's such a deep connection, man, because you guys are all about your business. You're about family. You're about making a difference and an impact in community and city and in the world, man. Congratulations, man, on you and all your success up to this point, because we got work to do. This was just an extra blessing. But what I would request is that you shout out that name, info, where they can reach you. So we can put it in our chat. And then, we still got our interview ourselves, our scheduled interview that we're doing, man. But like we said, we have some things and some partnerships that we can do before we even do that, man. But again, give them that info, man. And just salute, bro. Salute. No accidents.
Thank you, man. Thank you for the opportunity, man. I mean, what a blessing, because everything worked out today, because I had some other plans, but that stuff fell through, and look what happened. So I want to thank God for that. And, just go to shownuffgood.com. That's SHONUFFGOOD. Good, shownuffgood.com. And for any questions, you can just go to 702-540-6893 as well. And you can reach me personally for any questions.
I love it. My little big bros, man. You always been a gem, man. Thank you, man. And, we'll talk later on, man. ShowNuffGood.com. Leon Jordan, we thank you for tapping in to Vegas Up Now. We gonna go to one of our, man, we got so many hits, you know what I'm saying? We got Ronnie Mack, who been killing the game worldwide, but definitely up here at Vegas Up Now on Hot 702.5. He got a new video, man. Him and Mari Go Crazy. Team Change, that is blowing up. I've seen it being played and replayed on different platforms. I'm kind of mad. I wanted to release the video first, but he got so much work going. What can I say, man? You know, so we gonna go right to him. This is Ronnie Mack and Mari Go Crazy. Team Change.
If it ain't shot by Cam, I don't know who the fuck is shot by.
And I'm still the same. Numb to it, I don't feel no pain. Diamonds water, you can't stop the rain. Talking about Julie, we need team change. Yeah. Free cow, I'ma say that first. Just left your city, shut it down, but we had it jerking. You supposed to be here, bitch, that shit hurt. But we gon' bounce back like it's nothing, we done seen worse. You feel me? You know this shit get different where we at. All my niggas trippin' about the map. PGP chains on, but that shit up on my back. I'm on the road every week, just trying to put us on the map, and that's a fact. I told her I do more than rap and trap, bitch, I'm a factor. The money gon' come first and everything else come right after. I get on that stage and get to preaching, I'm a pastor. I get to preaching, I get to teaching all these niggas how to keep it peace. Say she only stand if they paying, it won't be for me. My brother came 10 chains, he look like Mr. T. And niggas wonder why these hoes treat us differently. Shit, me too. We got the same 24, but he don't do what we do. I done fucked the bag off, ain't had no one to run to. Got it back, doubled off, fucked off another one too. I'm still the same. Numb to it, I don't feel no pain. Diamonds water, you can't stop the rain. Talking about Julie, we need team change. Yeah.
Bitch, let a nigga trippin' with the Mac. Bitch, I'm really worse, I'm not doing tit for tat. I know it get wicked, putting scissors on my back. My diamonds, they glisten if it's litter in the black. Hey, I get on that bitch, send her out, get trapped after. I get on the road, put sports mode to go faster. I got chains on like a slave, but I'm her master. I get in the field, setting players like I'm Sanders. Nigga, hey. Team chains on, nigga, I feel like shopping ranks. I told her that I got some game, but this is not a game. I got every L, I take a charge to the game. Water on my neck, nigga, you can't stop the rain. Save for rainy days, can't get caught up in the rain. Niggas in their feelings can't get caught up in the pain. This bitch turned the lights off and all she seen was change.
Nigga, I'm still the same. Nigga, numb to it, I don't feel no pain. Diamonds water, you can't stop the rain. Talking about Julie, we need team change. And I'm still the same.
Ronnie Mack. Mari Go Crazy. Team Change, you know? PGP. Probably getting paper. You dig? For real, man. Salute 90s Babies Enterprise. Zandyland. You know, Ronnie Mack, man. You know, keep your company good, young or old, it don't matter. Again, man, salute to the family. This is Vegas Up Now. You see the Vegas in front of the show. We are worldwide, y'all. We're on different platforms, whether it's Apple, Spotify, Facebook, YouTube. I say this to say that we're a radio station. So yes, we're recorded. We're shot live and recorded on YouTube, but people are tuning in and listening in worldwide. And they love what you guys are doing, whether it's the music, the guests, you guys, my guests, salute to all you guys, the way you've been showing up. The last 2 weeks, man, Nichelle Taylor, and Miss Victoria Jones Taylor. Taxes and love and faith-based autobiographies, novels. As well as the health, man. Salute to Never Too Hood to Be Healthy, the team, Dre, my boy AJ, as well as salute to ShowNuffGood.com, Mr. Leon Jordan. That was not no accident, y'all. That was fate. You heard what he said. He had something else scheduled. It fell through. Our health segment was readjusted because our boy gets to let his hair down as well as he's handling business on a yacht. You know what I mean? So we made an adjustment that was perfect. Got with Tone P. He put the call in. Boom. Here we are covering our health segment, which is vital for this show, for us in our life, man, where we at. So I'm excited, y'all. I really am. Yeah, I got to go into my experience that I had because I'm very, very honest. And you see, I'm up here at a radio station. We are officially, I believe twice a week, open to the public, Revibe, which is our art gallery and mocktail bar, which has food as well. So I'm not going to lie to you, man. My experience of Revibe was amazing. And I'm not using that word lightly. It was refreshing. It was reviving. It was grounding. The teas. Let me talk about the teas. Earl Grey. Different teas. I had I believe a raspberry tea. I know she's a little busy right now, but look, we were catered to. We were treated special with elegance. The setup, the display. What do we say? What do we call it? The look or whatnot. Amazing, high class. Right away, it made me think like, man, I think they went to their best travel destinations and their best experiences. And they was like, you know what? We gonna add that to our life. Man, if I can get Miss E. Carice on board, on the screen and on the scene, Revibe is a vibe, y'all. You're going to eat good. You're going to drink some exclusive high-powered teas. Like I said, look, I usually honey, sugar, whatever, teas. No, pure. Oh, my bottled water. I need to know the name. I need a case of those for the house. Oh my God, So again, I was talking about my experience at Revibe this last week, man. Amazing. My guests that I brought really enjoyed their self. We were spoiled. When I say we were spoiled, I mean catered to. When you go and you don't have to ask for things, it just automatically happens. And on a high level, I really felt like I was in a 5-star ballroom hotel type restaurant. I'm serious. Oh man.
You were.
Oh yeah. Oh, look, there she go.
You were.
Look, seriously. Oh my God. I came in, first of all, the intimacy, the music, you know what I mean? So, man, what was the influence of this creation?
We have a tea and wine bar at home.
Oh, you did mention that.
So it was really just us being able to enjoy our space and have a good vibe. And we're like, you know what? We should share
this with others.
We should share this with everyone else because why not? And that's what it is. It's a vibe. It's really just like last night we actually had poetry and live music. It was packed in here. Shout out to everybody who came through last night. I really, really appreciate y'all.
Man, so deserving. Brittany Soul was in the building.
Shout out to Brittany Soul.
Yeah. Oh my God. Daddy duties. I should have snuck my daughter in here. I promise, man. No, that's good. That's good. Well deserved. I've had so many people from sharing it, like friends and bosses. Like, I want to take my daughter. I want to bring my sister. I'm bringing my coworker. So when can they experience this as we have some light
We're
out?
open tonight, 5 to 9. So they can come through tonight and enjoy some good food, first of all. Some dope tea. We also have beer and wine. All of our beverages are non-alcoholic, but they still taste delicious. So
not just taste delicious, it's a natural high. I promise. The teas, if we could just touch on everybody from not familiar with Revibe's Earl Grey, but a couple of the teas, The first one, the red.
The hibiscus berry. Yeah, that's my favorite too.
You hear me? You see me looking in the
But
camera?
we have a couple of different options, but I feel like it's an experience. I kind of don't like to just, tell everybody about it. I feel like when you walk in and you know what's interesting? We had a host that came yesterday, and she walked in and she said, it's like different. She's like, I walk in here every week. She was like, but this time it was very different, like walking in. And I get it. It's like a whole different vibe when you come into this type of experience.
You're on another planet. You walk in, the art, no one stops without looking at the beautiful art displayed. You know what I mean? Taking pictures next to it, like they next to Picasso, which they are. Hey, would you just touch on a little bit about the black art and the art that's in the building as well?
Yeah, we have three Black Kings that are in residency now, so they'll be up for a couple months. One of them is my king, who is Javon Banks, and then we have a gentleman named Mario and another gentleman named LaRon MC. And they both have some dope art. You really have got to come and walk through and check it out.
Get your own experience. I had mine for the first one. I'll be back. I again want to thank you guys for the hospitality. Wow, just never an imagined experience like that. And what I want to say is one thing that I enjoyed about it is that I can do this for lunch, or I can do this for a evening meal, date night, So, hey, come check out Revive, man. Something great in this building, not just the radio station. You did.
And the radio station is in here like a literal speakeasy. So you could sit at the bar and see the radio station right at the bar. And
people, so. I love that. See, my cheeks gonna start hurting, man.
But thank you for coming and spending some money, because that's what we really need, for people to come and patronize. We own other businesses and we're afloat, but we obviously want this one to be successful. And in order to do that, we need people to come and support. And like I said, shout out to everybody who came last night. It was packed in here. And everybody was eating and grubbing and drinking, and it was just a good vibe. It was refreshing for us to see, and everyone like always was like, oh my gosh, like I walk in here, I feel like I'm in a different state. They say it's so I like that, but I think that you have to come in, you have to experience it yourself.
Mature-ish only, man. This ain't none of that kiddie. Man, I'm just saying, man. Put on.
If you come in the evening in an event, I suggest you not bring kids.
Yeah,
because it's just a different type of environment. It's just a soulful moment.
It really is.
And sometimes kids like to move around.
Classic.
So, but if you do come during the day, you want to take your daughter, you want to take your son, you want to just hang out, or you got to do some work and you want to come do that. So just go to revibelounge.com. You can make a reservation there. You can check out our menu. You can also apply to work here as well. So all that good stuff.
Opportunities. Well, you heard it first, man. On the screen and on the scene, Miss E. Carice, man. Shout out you and Javon Banks. Revive, another, I'm already claiming successful business, man. I promise. Successful for me and mine. We enjoyed it. We'll be back. So yeah, we got more music, man. These cats keep doing what they gotta do. He's gonna be in the rap arena battle. He was a contestant last time. He said he's going to win this time. He's been in rotation, investing in himself. The Chifa 7 Summers, man. We've been running that up. You know about that song? You know about him? If not, pay close attention. Not just Vegas, Cali too. He's out there. The Chifa 7 Summers. Dig it.
Hey. You already know how I'm bumming on this one, brother. Skirt. Look. I ain't tryna die, tryna live off the principle. Can't preach peace if your pockets ain't residual. Everybody gang to the DA, get reciprocal. Said he G, but he folded alphabetically. Stay dangerous, stay smart, keep your distance. Learn early that your friends can be your witness. Section seminar, classes of the trenches. Every bar scar, every rhyme is a sentence. I ain't tryna die, tryna live off the principle. Can't preach peace if your pockets ain't residual. Everybody gang to the DA, get reciprocal. Said he G, but he folded alphabetically. Stay dangerous, stay smart, keep your distance. Learn early that your friends can be your witness. Section seminar, classes of the trenches. Every bar scar, every rhyme is a sentence. I was 13 when I learned loyalty's expensive. Bro did 7 summers over name he never mentioned. Mama said pray, I was praying with the pistol. God don't like ugly, but he understand the issue. They was posting blocks, I was posting up the bill. I can't really tell who gangsta by the voicemail. He say he slid, but the footage say he didn't. Boy, you capping, whole story looking fiction. I don't talk tough, I let karma do the business. Keep receipts cause the streets got accountants. I've been moving cautious, every handshake an interview. Talk behind my back, but they never press the issue. Gang. Tryna die, tryna live off the principle. Can't preach peace if your pockets ain't residual. Everybody gang to the DA, get reciprocal. Said he G, but he folded alphabetically. Stay dangerous, stay smart, keep your distance. Learn early that your friends can be your witness. Section seminar, classes of the trenches. Every bar scar, every rhyme is a sentence. I seen a homie sell his soul for some validation. Now he in the cell saying that he reincarnated. Ops ain't even real, niggas just projections. Half the hate come from the niggas that's in the intersection. They told me rap, you can make it if you different. I said cool, then I wrote my first conviction. They say chief, talk slow, now I talk efficient. Every line cutting deep, that's an incision. If the homie do you foul, don't relate. Just disappear, make him wonder how his demons taste. Niggas love freedom more than fame. I seen him die for a chain for no reason. I ain't tryna die, tryna live off the principle. Everybody gang to the DA, get reciprocal. Stay dangerous, stay smart, keep your distance. Section seminar, classes of the trenches. Every bar scar, every rhyme is a sentence.
Yeah. The chief of 7 summers, and you talk about youngsters investing in themselves, man, and
there
taking
are a lot of personal injury lawyers around,
taking on a couple challenges.
Look,
let me tell you about him, man.
Don't have the winning record.
The youngster is not only doing in the rap arena, another contestant looking to win. He said he gonna win this one. He's also opening up for Shorty in California. He's in school. Really investing in himself, man. You know what I mean? He gets with his peers, man, for info, for feedback. I also believe he's working with a couple of different companies, man. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but shout out the chief of 7 summers. So now it's about that time. It's the part of the show where, you know, I like to show off some of the things we got popping in the city. You know what I mean? Big ups tonight. You know what it is. In this corner, the champion and still champion, MOE Entertainment, I don't know what, man. Who gonna take them out, man? Somebody got to take them out, you know, but we going in tonight, y'all. Same location, same bat station. Y'all tap in, follow Indie Genius LV, or look on a couple of my pages, Instagram, official Bonafide, that's BONAFIED 100, on IG, as well as Cultures Network on IG. But in this corner is our game show that's thriving. That we look at, man, they were down 3-0 or 4-0, 3-1, man, and they came back and won in what, 5 rounds? 5 rounds or 6 rounds. Whew. Man, the game is exciting, it's creative, very, very fun and funny. Must understand the excitement, coaches. When the wheel is spent, if it says the hottest freestyle, man, go to your squad, man, you know, and who got the hottest freestyle? Don't put somebody up there that don't even freestyle. Come on, y'all. You know, so the judges, thank you to our judges. Thank you to our hosts, everybody that's been tapping in. So again, Indie Genius LV, INDIE. GENIUS LV on Instagram. Yeah, I was one of them spelling champs in school. What up, world? Yeah, Vegas up now, not next. Hot 702.5. The hottest gems, the latest gems, great topics. Great interview today with Miss Victoria Jones Taylor. Our boy Leon Jordan tapped in with Show Enough Good, his natural herbs that he got for our, that blood work that we need done to find out about our health, man. A lot of y'all out there, man, stop acting like you good when you know you not good. Get checked out. So, let me see. We're going to keep this music popping off, man. I might get in trouble too. I might. Shadow Flex, man. Y'all know video production. He been doing this thing, man. We played him last week, one of his videos. This video has over, I think, 240,000 views in like 5 months. A lot of the cats in the city are doing their thing, man, but definitely shout out Shadow Flex. This joint we played last week, man, that is definitely banging. Belt. When I seen it, it made me think, what, Belt? Hey, you know what I mean? But yeah, Ruger times PBG. Shadow Flex video production, man, Belt. Check it out.
S Flex, baby.
Hey, back the fuck up, before I get the point, this bitch is squeezing. He get the falling and slipping and wheezing, bobbing and weaving. Boy, I'm a demon. Why? When I come around, these niggas be bitches like, you don't be tweaking. And why? When I'm out of town, niggas be acting like I ain't the reason.
So you really gonna act like we want the ones that made your homie cry? This bitch think I'm dumb, she told me I'm her only guy. Nah, I can't trust a bitch, I just watch my homie cry. Don't try to slide through my hood, bitch, you coming to only die.
I'm from the pole, where it's cold, I do this for Pappy now. I ain't with that dropping pieces, get the low, we at the helm. Put that cash on his name like I'm cash apping him. Boy, you put that shit on your name when you make that rap with them.
I do this shit for Mike, Duck, Brick, and scrapping them. Mention one of us is stuck, that's how you lose a rapper friend. We came 50 deep, they letting every one of the scrappers in. And I got the Sprinter with me, and ain't no nigga fast as him.
We come through 4 times a day, we take it that far. We got them athletic, we turned them to track stars.
Oh, that's where they hang, I'm trying to pull up to that part. We didn't let too many cars pass, this the last car.
He was out there done, trying to get some buns with a bitch. He do it for streams, turned her to a streamer, made him twitch. On the principle, you should be happy you ain't make the list. This one of the main odds, today I gotta take a risk.
But fuck all that drill, I really made a meal without a deal. For all of them days I couldn't get over that hill when they bought me a house on the hill. Look at me now, they hate, don't know how to feel, but I get back in the field. My niggas gorillas, they go bananas and we keep bananas on top of get peeled.
But fuck all that this, we up in them cars and it get explicit. I train myself, I see through tests like I got x-ray vision. I came myself, Rex City, Pappy gang, no extra niggas. We apply pressure if it's really pressure, nigga.
What the fuck is you to me? Only thing between me and you is a 2-2-3. Nigga, it's either you or me, I'm going out with like 2 to 3. Why you talking like we? Don't be smoking shit like weed. Put my shooters in the league. Wave it like he finna leave. He gone. Wave it like he finna leave. He gone. Wave it like he finna leave. He gone.
Yeah, wavy like he finna leave. Shout out Shadow Flex, man. That's the reason that song is played. Over 240,000 views. Ruger times PBG. Man, keep doing y'all thing, man. You know, what a lovely day, man. Kobe D, I see you out there, man. If I don't connect with you, now you connect with me. ASAP Rocky, man. You got permission now. For real, man. Thank you for who you are, man. For people, you and Jimmy, man, for the entertainment business, for business, for growth and development, for, man, friendship and fellowship, man. Just one of them, man. You are. Love you, brother, man. I'm multitasking, y'all, because I you know, I'm doing too much up here. So I have another one that I'm going to just go ahead. Matter of fact, yeah, let's just go into that. That's the best way to do it, huh? Just keep playing music since I got some great stuff. I am Joe Jack, I believe. I ain't even got my notes. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. This is the homie out of Nebraska, man. I am Joe Jack. Dig it?
Work hard not to get me respect. Trying to earn me a check. So many comments, these haters upset. Now focus on drama while placing my bets. Life is a gamble, that's what I do best. By playing my cards close to my chest. Shit seems hard, I handle the stress. Life so hard, I gotta suppress. If I get my feelings, I end up a mess. Roller coasting gon' lead to death. No emotion till I reach success. More devotion, no time to rest. It's time to invest. Not trying to get rich, I'm trying to do right. Dream big without sleep at night. My thoughts race at the speed of light. Know what it takes, I be that tight. See that light, end of the tunnel, gonna reach that light. Energy funnel, use all my might. The way that I hustle, no end in sight. Gotta keep going to change this life. So all of my focus to get shit right. Get shit right, get shit right. I'm trying to get 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 right. Get right. I'm trying to 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 get right. Get right. Music my future, I gotta do math. Running these numbers, counting my cash. The more that I do, spending it fast. So what I'm gonna do to get more cash? Call up the plug to give me a pack. Got out the game, can't go back. Ain't enough money when the cuffs could clack. Time that I lost really can't get back. Pain from the past, can't hold that. Smoke more blunts, gotta drink more yak. Do what I want, that's a fact. That's a fact, yeah, ain't no act. Shit that I do, I'm skilled at. Real life, these real acts. Game spitting, that's real rap. Food for thought, that meal pack. When I go off, feel that impact. Better get out the way when these bombs drop. On the stock to go non-stop. Got a plan and plot to make it to the top. Watch me take off, astronaut. Been ready, waiting for my shot. Name buzzing, I can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. I'm trying to get right. 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 Get right. Get right. I'm trying to 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 get right. Get right.
This got me, man. Little sentimental value. Hey, I love them horns too, man. And that's as simple as you can get it, man, is we need to get right. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with ourselves, man. Be truthful. You know, we be having things going on. I told y'all, us men, we be like, folks be like, man, what's up, man? You good? Yeah, I'm good. No, you not. No, we not good, man. Let's be more honest with each other, man. Health is wealth, y'all, man. And I love seeing us win, man. And I say that to say it's a great mentality to have, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You should want to see people win. Just genuinely, no ego. It should just bring a joy to you, man. I love seeing happy couples. There's no jealousy, ego, or envy with me, with none of that. I just live seeing, maybe because I am an OG, huh? I done lived long enough to like, man, you know what? Okay, this works, this doesn't, this what I'm doing, I ain't messing with that, you know? Now, I love learning too. You stop learning, you might as well stop living. And I've been, there's some youth I've been blessed to be around, whether it's through Creation for Cause or some of the events that I'm involved with through Indie Genius LV and Wrangle Boxing Gym, that Man, they keep us young, man. They keep us young and strong. Y'all know one of the queens of the city. We've been bumping her, man. I want something new, man. But the queen, man, Misfit, man, I had to bring it back. So let's just bring it back. How about that? This is Misfit, y'all.
Misfit, how do you feel about the female competition?
There is no competition.
I told y'all, I'ma step off this throne this one last time though. We ain't gonna address this ever again. Well, you bitches got it all wrong. I'm supposed to be who hated on. When I drop Ratchet, they blasted it, that's their favorite song. I gave you passes with my name, what y'all was speaking on. If I pull up tripping and set it off, y'all gon' say I'm wrong. But y'all just pushing my buttons like they go ding dong. Back and forth, what I ain't gon' do, this ain't ping pong. I'm too grown to be arguing over the internet. We should be too busy if neither has made $1 million yet. So I'm ignoring you bum bitches from here on out. Y'all ain't hard to find when this Vegas blade is your whereabouts. Y'all selling pussy, I'm selling music, y'all selling hate. Y'all kinda cool, but I'm queening bitch, so you can't relate. My fans love me, they waiting on me to air it out. M's on my schedule, only appointments cared about. Y'all teaming up, y'all gon' need an army to tear me down. Keep playing with me, y'all ain't gon' make it another round. I've been about it, you bitches doubt it and know the deal. Keep popping off till I'm popping up to see how you feel. Oh, you just capping, let's keep it rapping this time right. Keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. I've been about it, you bitches doubt it and know the deal. Keep popping off till I'm popping up to see how you feel. Oh, you just capping, let's keep it rapping this time right. Keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. Niggas acting feminine, they want me funkin' with they women friends. But while they beefing, I'm eating this, bringing dinner in. Same niggas that beat me up like she did that. Be the same niggas that see me up and be big mad. I ain't jumping through no hoops, no shucking and jiving. I don't do free, tell me the fee, I'ma make a deposit. I'm still queening, name a bitch with the same buzz. Can't mention bitches unless you mention them afterwards. They was popping, was rapping, was getting attention. And that ain't whack, and even acts can't get them a mention. I fell back and let them act like they played my position. There's no comp, no cap, I be laughing and listening. Bunch of enemies, anything to be industry. Got them clout chasing, they making names off my energy. I see the motive, that sensitive shit the reason. That's a suicide mission, cause I'm queening all season. I've been about it, you bitches doubt it and know the deal. Keep popping off till I'm popping up to see how you feel. Oh, you just capping, let's keep it rapping this time right. Keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. I've been about it, you bitches doubt it and know the deal. Keep popping off till I'm popping up to see how you feel. Oh, you just capping, let's keep it rapping this time right. Keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. Yeah. Keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. Hey man, keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. I've been on this throne so long, man. It done turned into a rocking chair. I ain't gonna address this shit no more, man.
I love us, man. I really do, man. And I told y'all before that, as you can see by my guest today, man, and this music that's been played, man, she queening, man, Misfit, man. I love that. Just been blessed to have great women impact my life, man. Shout out to all the women in the world, especially my black queens worldwide, you dig? You know, so we gonna keep this going, man, with our last cut of the day, man, a bonus blessing in the rotation. Relapse by Crazy Crazo, Hugo Preach, and Pierre Esquire.
Fuck with you, yeah, it's some It's crazy. Crazy. Look, pin the block, pop out, double back. Ayy, bullshit, shenanigans with all that. Yeah, all pure, no cut, but some crack. Go ahead, take a hit, yeah, relapse. I'm bad habit, you can't say, give a fuck what you do. My head crazy, my I fucked up, yeah, I'm missing some screws. And rest in peace to my lows, yeah, I'm missing some troops. Didn't break me, yeah, maybe that shit I can prove. Yeah, he died where he stood, that nigga brought it down. Talking like he really lied, he don't come around. My head on the swivel, I'm watching these nerves. I gotta preach my best shit when I'm fucking with church. Money on your head, give a fuck what it's worth. It's money over everything, niggas know the turf. Left side crazy nigga, you know I'm alert. Six side, I'm on my drizzy, I'm back on my worst. Pin the block, pop out, double back. Woo. Bullshit, shenanigans, with all that. All pure, no cut, with some crack. Go ahead, take a hit, yeah, relapse. Pin the block, pop out, double back. Bullshit, shenanigans, with all that. All pure, no cut, with some crack. Go ahead, take a hit, yeah, relapse.
Yeah, big nigga with a small fuse. Thoroughbred amongst thoroughbred under boss rules, boss news. Ballad of a real nigga, they won't cut my hands off, cause I can't seem to feel niggas, what they expect. I was bred different, appetite of a monster, I was fed different. You ain't cut from that cough, pussy, your thread different. Everybody say that I'm tripping, fucking my head different. With all that, how you feeling, acting we with all that. This is church, she gon' get it working, we gon' strip a person, never call back. Who look like you really stomped down, get a 15 in your ball cap. MOE on my ball cap, crazy though, hit his ball cap.
Pin the block, pop out, double back. Woo. Bullshit, shenanigans, with all that. All pure, no cut, get some crack. Go ahead, take a hit, yeah, relapse. Pin the block, pop out, double back. Bullshit, shenanigans, with all that. All pure, no cut, get some crack. Go ahead, take a hit, yeah, relapse.
Told security, watch his mouth, cause he don't know me. Nigga built like highs, fuck you on your job, take this 40. He don't want them prize, niggas started sending prayer emojis. These niggas is hiding, all these bitches in here too controlling. This think she can buy a Wayne County, baby, take this county. It's all about design, all this wine, candy, dancing only. It's off on the grind, this the PS quiet, he too bougie, and he's to the side. You don't see them silence in them koozies, that's way in the ride. Mozzie, that's my baby, you know Hugo, you ready to slide. Nelson bumped his head a couple times, and he wanted a prize. MOE on mine, I told those hoes like them to countertime. They can miss some truth and sexy time, I'm in the Columbine. Welcome to the church with 60, take it up your titty side. Fridays one more time, double back to the east side. What up? Tell them hoes it's east side. Hold up, wait.
Pin the block, pop out, double back. Woo. Bullshit, shenanigans, with all that. All pure, no cut, with some crack. Go ahead, take a hit, yeah, relapse.
Yeah, you tuned in to Vegas Up Now on Hot 702.5. That was Relapse. Look, I got devices going, y'all. So that was Relapse, Crazy Crazo, Hugo Preach, and Pierre Esquire, MOE Entertainment. Man, blowing up the city in the charts with everything they do, man. Where are they not making an impact? Great, great, great God. Thank you. Appreciate, man, the love today, man, the support. What, man? Did we have some fun today or what? Man, I'm going to ask a request right now. Everybody is tuning in. I'm seeing numbers over here, numbers over there. So y'all watching, man, tap in the chat, man. What they say, put the W's in the chat. Put the W's in the chat. Put your information in the chat. If you're a business owner, you have something to promote, you have an artist you want to promote, put it in the chat, in the comments. I'm also requesting and asking you guys to copy and share this show. Copy and share one person, just one person you think can use some health is wealth information, you know, some love in their life, some direction, focus. They might want to learn about a couple of faith-based romance novels that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Loving Isaiah God's Way, Humility's Heart. Oh, and there is merchandise available as well. I will be getting my blanket, you know, tumblers. She had and has different things. Get with her and you can order what you like, guys. Leon Jordan show enough good in his products, health products, man, for our blood and everything, for our bloodstream as well as diabetes. A lot of things. Get yourself checked out, fellas. I'm going to see y'all tonight, man, at In This Corner, our game show. This is your man, not your boy, BONAFIED100, plug to the city, Vegas up now. Hot 702.5 FM. Salute.
I shared so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now from here? Oh, up now, now what's up now? Now what's up now from here? What's up now? Now what's up now? Now what's up now from here? I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? Now what's up now? What's up now?